I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, you just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Spiders. It's a wonder they don't cover the whole house. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Protego. Stiff one. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Aloha, Mora.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Hello,
I
Ankit.
ought to see how Sebastian's
you, man?
faring.
Why? Hello. How are you guys doing? Let me check this. Why am I getting logged out of it? Hello, hello. Oh, it takes. Well, thank you for that. By the look of things, you might be my biggest fan. I think so. Now it should work. Try typing something in the chat again. I'll just check if it's working. हाँ हिंदी भी बोल सकता हूँ दोनों ही चीज़ें कंफर्टेबल है मेरे को ठीक है हिंदी में बात कर लेंगे और बताओ legendary artifacts is much better. रहते मैं भाई अभी तो बैंगलोर हूँ मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम कर्नाटका ही रहा हूँ आप कहाँ से हो check this once. OBS का तो कुछ इशू है but दिल्ली ओके सही है यार भाई
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
तो अभी क्या स्कूलिंग वगैरह कर रहे होगे अभी तो
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
अभी तो
Anne's pain
स्कूलिंग
is
है
more
भाई
than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my
बढ़िया
sister.
बढ़िया अभी तो छुट्टियां चल रही होगी
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
सही है मजा करो यार
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
ओह अंकित भाई तुमने खेला है ये गेम
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Get it, custard! Confringo! No! Wait a moment. I'll get you. Stupid one. Confringo! I won't rest. Potato! What's the point of it? I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Someone's been taken out. No! Stop it! Confringo! Potato! I won't rest until you're dead. Release me! Tracy! Confringo! Confringo! You've made your last mistake. Confringo! Out Accio! Stupid! Arrest them and let them away. Not quiet enough. Confringo! Stupid one! Confringo! Potato! Stupid! I'll win! No! Someone's... Confringo! Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! I won't rest until... Arrest their momentum. Potato! Confringo! Stupid one!
Your spells glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Wingardium Leviosa, Reparo.
Revelio.
Finally over with it.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Okay.
But I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. Did I miss something here? No.
Revelio.
See what all we have.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Those Professor
When?
Howell, yeah.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What was the name? Isadora? I guess.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here.
Yeah.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay. I know we are supposed to
Sebastian,
open that one.
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you.
Damn, man, I
because
want
of
to
something
learn,
you found at Gringotts, where you ended up
curse
via a
spells.
portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yep.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yep.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
Great.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay, let's go.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Lumos!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The doctors and even some of our own healers are doing well. But you can, for them, the grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
To help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of their heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with his ability. Great. So basically she knows she has power to wield ancient magic. She can heal people, but she's struggling with the thought of should she. And the problem is it's not entirely sure if it's helpful.
Confringo! Lumos!
Isn't there something I can ignite here? That would be much more helpful. No? There it is.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to...
It's weird. Like I can't see the chat entirely. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this stream, but it is weird. I'll recheck it later on. I mean, I can see the chat on the stream side of the section, but the chat box that should be there for my usage in that I can't see. And this OBS is creating so many issues. Let's see. Same thing without any traits. No need for that. Let's go. Hello everyone.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh yeah, I remember now. You have to complete a portrait, no? I mean, it'll complete on itself, I guess. That is the missing page, I guess.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this.
The good part starts.
My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Where the fuck is the exit? Awesome. So we have completed one of the main quests. What should I? The additional bar directly around you. Striking an enemy with places or damage shots is the target. This I've already done. Is there anything you want stealth I can complete? Oh, okay. Let's do this one. I need to do room of requirements also, and I need to increase score also. So if I deal static damage, perfect whatever release a damage blast. Oh, this one I should have taken. I can it's fine, next level up. Let's see what all quests we have. Rebellion keys, mouse begun. Okay. I do want to find more those things. Timing I just. Let's roam around for a bit.
Why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly offended.
Racism at its best.
Friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by 4?
Yeah, another human. Wonder how long I'm supposed to do it for.
find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a...
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Who lived here, I wonder?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me.
What do we have here? Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Petricus totalis. Lumos.
Go and patrol.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. It's totalis.
Hello?
What will we find in here?
The wizards were a bit to us.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Why, it's a grapple.
It's totalis. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Hello, Hamora.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Oh, Petricus totalis. You've one less follower, Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
After being locked away, you can count on that.
It's totalis. Revelio.
Who's there? Tell you to stop.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Potato!
Won't get away with that! Do you find this
Expelliarmus!
Run, Rothwood! No, mash for the fence!
Incendio! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Defender!
I'll find you.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder.
Arresto momentum. There you go. Stupid. Stupid. Confringo.
I won't rest. Someone been taken out.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, we'll get what we're earned.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Arrest them, Better.
Get accustomed to that. I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest them,
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Well done.
A biscuit at your best. Easily diverted.
Arrest them, Protego. Frigo. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom